680's Richard Southern joins us now, and we finally spotted some affordable real estate, and it's not a garage this time.
Remember last week we had that story, Audra? An East End one-car garage for $600,000.
That's right. A little pricey for a garage.
Yeah. This week, though, yes, we have an actual house, and here it is. It's cheap, very affordable at just $399,000. But, Audra, it is tiny. This little tiny house near Victoria Park and Danforth. It sits on a lot that's just 22 feet wide by 100 feet deep. The home has 2 bedrooms, just 1 bathroom. But again, just $399K, Audra. The real estate agent, though, tells
bad.
Yeah, it's good. In fact, the cheapest house available for sale in Toronto. Though the real estate agent says she does expect it to sell much more than the asking price. So maybe just trying to get a lot of eyeballs on it. Other homes in the area selling for more than half a million dollars. They're saying, Audra, the market for housing picking up because interest rates are going down.
Yes, and I mean, some people would think crazy amount for that house, but in this area, actually not too bad.
No, I mean, again, cheapest house in Toronto, $399K. That tells you where the market's at. I mean, the average detached home above $1.1 million. And I don't mind that. I could live in a house that small. That's fine with me.
I could. Yeah, it's
I guess
cute.
if you have a big family, it's another story.
Not sure about the whole neighborhood, but it's cute.
It's cute.
Well, it's been almost 1 year since this new pot
legalization
laws came into effect. But some vets are worried now about the effect that the legal cannabis is having on Canada's canines.
Yeah, dogs are getting high, apparently, Audra. Not a good thing here. Vets in Canada say they are seeing a big jump in the number of dogs being brought in stoned. It's not much of a laughing matter for the dogs, of course. They often howl nonstop, are sensitive to sounds and lights. Vets say it's often the case that the pups will sniff out edibles that are hidden away. Sometimes it's less so the cannabis, more the chocolate that gets the dogs in trouble. They shouldn't be eating the chocolate, as you know.
Right, yeah.
As well, sometimes owners try and medicate their pups with marijuana. Vets say you really got to check in with them first. Sounds funny, but it's not so funny for the poor dogs.
No, you don't want your dogs getting into that without being watched by a vet, and obviously could be dangerous. And just like kids, keep everything.
Keep it away.
Keep it away from everybody.
The illegal pot's expensive. We're buying it for ourselves, not the dog.
You don't want to buy it for the dogs. Wild headline here. A solid gold toilet worth millions of dollars that was once offered to President Donald Trump, I don't want to even go there, has been stolen from a British palace that Winston Churchill was born in.
We're not making this up. This is it that we're looking at. Burglars stole this fully functional 18-karat gold toilet worth 6.6 million Canadian. The expensive throne, Audra, was on display in Winston Churchill's home in England. Police say the toilet's removal caused a lot of flooding that damaged the building, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The toilet was named America. It was an art installation at first on display in the Guggenheim Museum in New York, where more than 100,000 people actually used it. They had it on display in an actual bathroom.
Like used it?
Like used it,
oh my goodness.
Trump, the artist offered it to Trump to put in the White House, but he turned it down. So, you know, if you win the 649, would you get a solid gold toilet?
I would not. I would not get a solid gold toilet, but I'm surprised that it hasn't been stolen before this.
You'd think that's an obvious choice. They didn't even turn the water off, though. They just ripped it out of the wall. So that's such a good thing for that.
Hey, everybody needs a golden throne, right?
You know you've made it, Audra. When?
When. Thanks, Richard.
Thanks.